the Lifetime Achievement Award to Frank the Tank Madeira.
During his time in aviation, he has screwed up more than anyone we know.
For those of us that know Frank, it's been obvious from the beginning that he was destined to underachieve.
To list a few, he's run out of gas at Nenana.
And who can forget when he declared an emergency for a SAS-2 failure?
He called the safety officer in flight for a crack in his windscreen.
And most recently, there was this Task Force 160 session.
It started as far back as flight school. Here, watch this clip.
Pin!
Why does this always happen? I think it's Frank again. I'll ring out the crash phone. Yes, we have another emergency. It's Frank. He has a sassy malfunction. Again. Yes, again.
In front of hangar 2.
In front of hangar 2 and he's parked. Yes, he said it's a Mayday emergency. Quickly. Thank you.
Got a SAS-2 emergency. Let's get out there.
Pin!
Do you think there are any PIs, maybe officers that might be better than him, better suited to be a PC?
I'd say Captain Weitzel would be one choice that I would pick, sir.
Really? Do you think there's anybody else that's pretty much on the same level as Mr. Madeira?
I would say Captain Cooper. Yeah.
Probably on the same level
That's
then?
the same bar as the Aviator.
He has a hard time identifying the Black Hawk at any time.
Dude.
Pin!
And Mr. Madeira passed up fuel at least 4 or 5 times, is that correct?
Oh, yeah. It's just dangerous flying. We put ourselves in a bad situation. And sets down right on the driveway of his house. Thank God safely. But with this nice civilian drunk couple, and they let us in.
He called himself the Tank. They landed in my driveway. One wheel was in my window. Wanted me to call him his mom. Then he asked me to watch Lust in the Dust.
You guys should love this movie, Lust in the Dust.
Lust in the dust. The heroes and outlaws, the sweethearts.
Nice pair of jingle bobs.
Thanks.
They came to Chile Verde in search of treasure. Tab Hunter is the stranger.
I am the best French kisser in Chile Verde.
If I come across a Frenchman, I'll be sure and let him know.
No one knew the fury of his vengeance. Lady Kazan is Margarita.
Freeze, hombre!
She liked her men like she liked her liquor, hard and rotten. Cesar Romero is Father Garcia.
Some people have gone crazy, but not me. Oh, no.
Divine is Rosie Valles.
Come and get it.
These legs were made for wrapping around you so tight. Oh, lay every night. You're going to have your filthy way with me under the hot desert sun, aren't you?
Why don't they ever invite me to their parties?
God, you're disgusting.
Lust in the dust.
Pin!
Yes, Mr. Madeira called me in flight on his cell phone.
Yes, ma'am.
I got a crack, so what do you think I should do, dude man?
He told him to land.
Are you sure?
Dude.
I am a meathead. Dude, it's the hair.
Pin!
You don't have the clearance to know that I'm in the 160th.
Briefly explain your time with Mr. Frank Madeira and his assessment and evaluation at the 160th Special Operations Aviation Regiment, if you would, please.
I can neither confirm nor deny the fact that Mr. Madeira assessed to the 160th.
Okay. Hypothetically, if Mr. Madeira did assess with the 160th and conducted the evaluation, how would it have happened?
He asked me to refer to him as the Tank, and then to check his records to see what aircraft he was actually qualified in. I was surprised that he is a UH-60 pilot, but nothing had prepared me for the encounter with the Tank. He kept trying to red X the aircraft before we even took off. His decision-making technique was similar to that of a cat being thrown into a tub full of water, then covered with a blanket. I've never seen anyone actually create an emergency procedure from simply conducting a fuel consumption check. I let him fly around for a half hour around the city, and he still couldn't find it. It's the largest airport in the tri-state area, for crying out loud. The straw that broke the camel's back was when Frank broke the tail wheel upon landing on the runway.
So I suppose it could be assumed that Mr. Madera won't be asked back to Fort Campbell for a second assessment?
Are you kidding? His mom is hot. I have to go now. I can't tell you where I'm going.
Pam!
You took out a bunch of kids?
I gotta figure everybody out, dude.
Someone's got mad when you killed their babies?
It's fucking funny.
Intercept Frank the Tank Madera in his drunkest state ever. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen. Say hi to the camera, Frank.
Frank, look on. You look good.
150.
150. Yeah. Slow down, take it easy. There we go. Yeah. Frank the Tank. Look at this. Drill for the camera, Frank.
We should key. It's in my backpack. It's in my backpack.
Get him some water, somebody.
And you're down. Here's Frank. How about some water, bud? Some water.
Oh, yeah.
How about some water, kid?
Frank the Tank at his finest.
You good? Yeah, he wants water.
Leave him some water there by his bed at
We
least.
got a nice bottle of water for you, brother.
Leave it by his bed or not something.
I want you to cut the circulation off your arm, man. You want to move your arm out of the way?
You guys thought I was kidding when I said he's fucked up. It's help over here. I don't know what happened.
Frank, you want some water, brother?
I'm not kidding. We're sitting around hanging out on the beach. We had a couple of fucking.
Get some water, Frank. Get the water.
Watch rope? Watch rope?
Get the water.
You can do it, bud. You can do it.
Get the water, Frank.
Yeah.
Get the water. Frank the Tank. Frank the Tank.
Right. He did. Stop the tank.
Just sip it in his mouth. Sip it in his mouth. He'll drop it.
Is that throw up on his chin? I think it is throw up on his chin.
There you go.
Let's get a zoom in of the throw up.
Sippy, sippy. I got you. I got you. Good?
I'm like, hey, Frank, first up. Got it.
Good?
Who's up first up tomorrow? Who's up first up tomorrow? Who's up first up tomorrow?
Somebody named Frank Madera. You might not know him, but here's some water for him anyway.
I'm gonna wake up tomorrow. I'll be ready to go.
Hey, what's the toughest state in the
I'll be
union?
ready. I know you're with it. But
Ain't fucking Florida.
Apparently, the toughest state in the union is not Florida.
A little more?
I think it might be Pennsylvania. I'm not sure.
he was sitting there.
Hey, Frank, what's the Keystone State?
Pennsylvania.
What's up, sucker?
Pennsylvania is the answer. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's the answer.
Alright, brother. Seriously?
We love you, Frank.
Hey, Frank, what's the state of brotherly love? Hold on.
The problem with having fucking air ground and video camera.
What's the state of brotherly love, Frank?
None of us feel safe.
That shit is on YouTube
Yeah.
Hey Frank, what's
We
the-
learned it
what's the
takes
state
a
of
couple
brotherly
hours to
love?
post.
What's the state of brotherly love?
And the winner for the first annual Lifetime Achievement Award for Dragon Ass is Frank Madeira.
Pin, pin, pin!